So for the following video, it says to evaluate the expression. And we have -5 raised to the 4th power. Now, when it comes to exponents, it's very important to keep in mind what your base is and what your exponent is. So if we're taking a look at this problem, we have -5 raised to the 4th. So what's important to know here is that this 4th power belongs to this 5. It does not belong to this negative. This -5 to the 4th is like saying -1 times 5 to the 4th. What's important is that this negative does not belong to that exponent. A very similar example would be something like this. -5 in parentheses raised to the 4th power. Now, this problem over here, this 4th power does belong to the -5. And if we were to evaluate this, it would look like -5 times -5 times -5 times -5. Because our base is -5, and we're raising it to the 4th power, which means we're multiplying it to itself 4 times. But that's not the problem that we have. The problem that we have is a negative, then 5 raised to the 4th power. There are no parentheses here. And because there are no parentheses, the 4 belongs to the 5 and not to the negative, okay? So it's like saying -1 times 5 to the 4th. So the negative would just drop down, no need to keep the 1, and then we would do 5 times 5 times 5 times 5. Now, I'm going to go ahead and use a calculator here to help me with that multiplication. So if you do 5 times 5 times 5 times 5, that is actually 625. And then we drop down the negative with it. So -625 would be our final answer here. Again, the negative just drops down, and we do 5 to the 4th power, which just means 5 times 5 times 5 times 5. Otherwise, that's it for this video.